Now, when I first started buying real estate, the second property I bought was 8% interest. So we're not at very high rates compared to that. I mean, Mr. Mark, one of the real estate investor mentors that has a significant portfolio, he was getting properties at 18%. So it's not the interest rate that matters, it's the asset that you're buying and is it making money. I believe that 2023 and 2024 are going to be great buying opportunities, because in 2025, based off of what I'm seeing right now, we're going to have a significant rise in prices. Prices will go up.
In value?
In value.
Wow. More?
Right? More, yeah. So back when Obama was president, he did this thing called cash for clunkers. Mm-hmm. And in those years, they would give you $7,500 for a car that is a junker. Literally couldn't drive or barely drive. It's worth $500. They would give you $7,500 towards a new car. The following 2 years, the new car market was down significantly, because everyone that was planning to buy cars the next 2 years bought them that year during the deal. So interest rates were 3%, 2.5%. The people that were planning to buy and move decided, let's do that now. Let's move immediately. So they did. So they took a lot of future sales into that one period of time.
Yeah.
And that's why there was such a demand for properties at the time, because the interest rate being so low can make up for a high sales price. Now interest rates are high, prices will come down some, and prices have come down some. But if you look at the fact that interest rate from 2.5% to 7% in prices have come down only a little, that just tells you that there still is a high demand for properties. We're now at, I think in some markets in Florida, we're at like a 5-month inventory level. 5-month inventory level is still a fair market. Not until you hit roughly a 6-month level are you in like a equal between buyers and sellers. So there's so many signs based off of supply, based off of what's happened with rates, that shows that demand is still strong despite very high rates, compared to the rates we've been accustomed to the last, say, 8 years. Now, when I first started buying real estate, the second property I bought was 8% interest. So we're not at very high rates compared to that. I mean, Mr. Mark, one of the real estate investor mentors that has a significant portfolio, he was getting properties at 18%. So it's not the interest rate that matters, it's the asset that you're buying and is it making money. So 2023, 2024, I believe if you're getting a good deal, it's a great opportunity to buy. I believe 2025, we're going to start seeing interest rates go down. So you bought the property at a good price in 2023. In 2025, you refinance to get a lower interest rate, because it's historically, when interest rates go down, prices go up. So if you say, I'm going to wait till interest rates go down before buying, by the time you start buying and getting yourself prepared, prices have jumped up and your payment would have been the same. So imagine this, you buy a house cheaper today with a high payment, refinance later and get your payment lower. But if you wait till later, the prices will jump up, so your payment will be almost the same. You have to think ahead, plan ahead, act ahead. And that's what I think is one of the great things about real estate, is that it moves so slow that you have time to make your adjustment. I believe there's still a 15-year trend in people moving to Florida, Texas, and Arizona, and they're moving into the downtown core, secondary and tertiary markets. That's where we're buying out the downtown cores. We're buying out the secondary and tertiary market. There's stability in those markets even during downtrends. So we're acquiring those assets. I believe those are great areas to buy in. Next great thing that you need to focus on is it's better for you to buy in a great neighborhood than for you to have a large house in not the best neighborhood.
Right.
Next
thing. Bringing the renter will probably be a challenge for that kind of money.
Yes, that area has a ceiling of income. So you can make it the best place ever, nicest looking, highest values, highest, all the extras in the house. That won't matter. They can't pay for it.
Right.
Now, if you bought a fixer-upper in a good neighborhood, in a great neighborhood, that area, normally they'll be able to afford the upgrades you put in. So then as you put them in, you should be able to make money on it.